Hello comrades, Commissar Bro here today with unfortunately not a new series, but a very simple update video to keep you guys in the loop as to what's going on. First of all, 4,000 subscribers! Yay! This is a big freaking deal, ladies and gentlemen. The hugest of deals. It's taken a long time, a lot of work, and a lot of effort. And with y'all's support, we have finally hit 4,000 subscribers. I am absolutely excited and just, I don't even know what to say, really. Like, just very, very touched, honestly, that you guys enjoy my content enough to subscribe to me and watch it. And consistently, especially those who consistently watch my stuff. It really means a lot to me. And, you know, I know the content has been a little slow lately, but don't you worry, my beautiful comrades. That is going to be rectified shortly. Basically, the reason why there has been a kind of slowdown in the amount of content on the channel is because of the fact that my girlfriend's father has gone through a very, very intensive surgery for his privacy. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that. Just know that that's been taking up my time. As well as with school, I'm taking on another class, a math class especially, no less, and math is not my strong suit, so I haven't had time. Basically, I've really only had time and only had the ability to stick with the schedule I have created, hence why even my you know how I love making review videos and impression videos of brand new games, I haven't been able to do that. So, don't worry. Very soon, all of this should be on a much more stable track. We should have just more stuff going on. Honestly, I'll be fixing that. I will be doing a series of Making History: The Great War on this mod that I've made, where I just added in a bunch of new countries, changed up a bunch of resource values. And I do plan on maybe adjusting the unit power, maybe, before I start the mod. Maybe? Pretty big emphasis here on maybe. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I might. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, as you can see, I've added in a absolute butt ton of new factions, as the Mars Berber Federation, the Emirate of Kudai, the Sultanate of Darfur. Actually, no, that one was already there. I just made it bigger. The Rifters Union, Der State. No, that was already there. Abyssinia. No, these ones. No, that was already there too. But then Somalia is new. Obviously, Commissar Djibouti is new. And you like that flag? I like that flag too. Eritrea. What else did I add? Did I add that? No, that was already there. I know I added the realm of Mad Agaskar. Yeah, that's right. I'm just so hilarious. The Mughal Empire, Communist China, the Renbai Dynasty, Korea, the Hokkaido Union, and then I added a couple of guys in Europe, being the Königsreich, as in the New Prussia, the Sicilian Syndicate, the Heskatane Collective, the Tunisian State, the Anarchy of Ireland, what else? And then I did a bunch of crap with the U.S. as well. So you've got just the regular U.S., then you have the Empire of Texas, the Union of Socialist California, and the Alaskan Republic. That's right. So, if this is a mod that you guys would be interested in watching me play, I'd love to do it, because like I said, this is the mod that I made. And for balancing purposes, I suppose it would be good if I played through it. I added a bunch of countries for Djibouti to fight. I'm going to be completely honest. That's why there's so many different countries right here, rather than one just giant unified European power, because that would pretty much be impossible. Oh, and then I added the new Nubian Kingdom. That was another one that I added in as well. So I basically added a bunch of countries that, as they stand, they're far more powerful than Djibouti. Yet, if a smart player plays Djibouti correctly, Djibouti can very easily topple over any of their opponents. So I guess it's kind of more challenging. And even then, with Eritrea, Somalia, those guys, there's still a whole lot of challenge there in playing them. And even some of the, the older European countries like Germany, Luxembourg. Luxembourg, I imagine, is going to be a bitch to play as, just because you're still stuck between France and Germany. But as you can see, they have been given a lot more stuff to kind of pad them a bit to make them more of a power, and maybe you can do something with them. Like, you could arguably take over Belgium and Netherlands and Switzerland there, and if you do that, then you might have an actual pretty BA empire going on that can directly compete with, say, Germany. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that can be done. Look, even then, look at 10th most powerful military in the world. You go, Luxembourg. You go, girl. All right. But anyway, so yeah, this, like I said, is basically just an announcement video where I'm going to get back to posting like 3 videos a day, like I have been doing for the past almost 2 years now. Like I said, there's just been a lot going on, and I'm really happy that a lot of you stuck with me and bared with me. This past 7 months have been an absolute bitch. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. The past 7 months have completely sucked. And, for those of you who stuck with me and helped me through this time and whatnot, I really, really appreciate it, and I hope I can continue to make something that you guys want to see, a series that you guys enjoy, and keep doing that. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. I'm not very good with my words, the touchy-feely shit. But anyway, this has been Commissar Bro, and if you do want to see this, a playthrough of this, it'll be on Mondays, right next to Buttery, Bulgaria. If you want to see a playthrough of this game, just let me know, and we will do it on Monday, starting every Monday. What I'm also going to do, by the way, before I end this video, I'm going to take one series out of all the series I've chosen, and I'm going to start doing a bunch of episodes on that one series on the weekends. So we can clean up some of these series that I have on the channel. For example, I'm going to start this weekend with another Crusader Kings 2 playthrough. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Just because, the faster we get through some of those series, it'll be done, and it can put it on a playlist, and you guys can go check it out and watch the whole thing in one sitting, or so on, however you want to do it. And it makes it a lot easier for me as well if I don't have, like, 6 series being tugged along through a week. And even then, I want to start my little Victoria 2 series, which we, did that whole comment thing on, and I got you guys to vote on what country you'd like to see. Which, by the way, I did not think opinions would be so divided. Jesus Christ. I was pretty sure that you guys were all going to be like, oh, play Russia. Oh, play Italy. Or France. But instead, I mean, like, I'm getting people say, Ethiopia! And, play Greece, play Serbia, etc., etc. Like, everyone voted for, like, their own, just a singular country, which was hilarious. It was hilarious. Not really a bad thing. It just made it a lot harder to pick which one I'm going to play as. But anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thanks so much for watching, guys. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you're going to continue enjoying this stuff, and we're going to strive together into the future, into the sunset, dear comrades. This channel will be drug. Anyway, I'll see all you wonderful people next time.